matter of fact though, pterodactyl when I'm micro and macro my mind. Why would I try to hide the fact that I'm jacked to be actually naturally high? And I'm that guy with the flashlight, looking back at the track with the black light. How about this, how about that? Pay attention to wax, you're free to see what that's like. And that's why we need to take things slow, slow. And that's why we need to let some things go.
All right, guys. Round 3, part 2. Joe, you have a dwindling of 5-stroke lead over JC. He's coming after you.
My knees are shaking. JC's fangs are out. I got to do something.
His thumber fangs. Hole 10, 600 feet thrown over a ravine, and then the basket's tucked up here on the right, which can make rollaways highly possible. I don't think there's not OB, right? Is there, Joe?
No, it's not OB, and it's actually off the tee. Not a bad play to play it up there.
Mm-hmm.
It's the second shot and the putt that's so dangerous.
For sure.
Last year, I know my putt hit the cage and rolled easily 100 feet. I feel like.
Really? Oh man,
yeah.
I can see it happening with the fairway slope. It looks like Jim turned that one over a little much.
That's fine. That's a mistake you want to make here.
Okay, cool. I guess it avoids you from skipping down the hill.
Exactly. Because there's OB and then the angle, the way it plays, you'll see if anybody catches. Let's see if he catches the green a little bit. No, he got saved there, but it's a big flare, and that OB comes into play quick.
Oh, definitely.
Eagle can reach this with a roller. It's crazy to watch.
Yeah, I think he threw it first round.
He did, yeah.
I would assume he threw it this round, too. He was going for everything.
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
We were trying to walk up and watch everything.
JC gets his thumber out there. And what are you throwing here, Joe?
That's an older destroyer, but fairly stable.
Okay.
I think it's an old SDS.
Nice.
And then Sean Stover from Top Card does my dies for me. He does a great job. He's a good artist.
Nice. Should be able to get up and down from there. And looking at Jeff.
Yeah, this is when, man, if he...
Wow.
That's the play.
Yeah.
Honestly, after seeing that dirt is why I threw the same shot.
Huh.
Or at least I'm about to attempt to, if I remember.
That looks like Jim throws the same one as well. Not quite as good. Pretty solid, though.
Sign. This is definitely just an overstable gator. Super overstable glow gator. Just getting in that. There's a little lull back there, and that's where you want to be.
Uh-huh. Do you know who Kyle Ekman is?
Yes.
So he has this gator. I think it's from like 1965.
What?
Not really, but it's like so beat in it flies like a beat in rock.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm always amazed when it has turn. It's very ungator. Good putt.
Solid putt.
Yeah, good putt from JC.
This is a dangerous putt.
But a beautiful putt. Look at this.
Oh my gosh, what a great putt!
You can see the snow on the mountains up there.
If that is an inch more to the right, that is goodbye.
Yeah. Jim with a good putt as well, also a death putt, and you have a scary looking putt too, Joe.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like this putt.
Almost looks like the most dangerous.
Yeah, it is, right?
Goes straight down.
It's a good knee knocker that went in right there.
I try to be stone-faced when I'm out there, but inside I'm just like, oh no, laughing. I go, oh, let's go in.
You are holding on to the 5-stroke lead after a star frame on that one. And we're on to hole 11, par 3, 328. What are you doing, Joe?
I throw a thumber here. It's safe to the right.
Huh?
So, but if you are to the right, you're not going to be able to have a shot back in. But that tree on the left and the tree on the right really forces a straight shot. And if there's a right to left wind, we're facing due south here.
Okay.
So if there's a right to left wind, it just rises, and you'll see a lot of the people end up with a 60-footer back at it.
Oh, wow.
And you want to be finishing right. You want to be finishing either straight or right. Because if you're finishing left, the way the angle of the ground is, you'll just flare down, and then it just widens the gap, and big putt.
So everyone's been turning it over. Jeff and Jim did.
Yeah, I wonder if we had a headwind here.
Yeah.
For me, I don't know if I can reach it.
With the headwind?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, even JC came up a little bit short left.
I don't remember if I go sidearm or thumber here.
Looks like a thumber, yeah.
Okay.
Thumber destroyers?
No, only Firebirds. I'm trying to... Oh, I can reach it, okay.
Oh, hell yeah, Joe.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay.
I just got some Glow Maxes. I'm going to try those out to get some more distance. JC's been trying to talk me into getting something else for more distance for years, and I just have been refusing.
Some higher speed stuff?
Yeah, some higher speed stuff. I mean, his thumber is insane. And he says, obviously I would never throw anything Discraft.
Yeah.
I'm thankful that being sponsored by Innova that, I did get sponsored by Innova because I do believe they make the best plastic, the best discs.
Not to mention they have just the full arsenal,
Yeah, there's no holes.
Yep.
There's just up for everything.
Good putt right there after a fantastic thumber, Joe.
Thank you. That was due. Oh, crowd goes wild.
They did. They went berserk right there. We had to mute the audio. It was so wild.
I think our only crowd was you guys.
There's no better crowd than Peter, though, I'm telling you.
Right, man.
Because if Peter's there, thousands of people are there.
I got you.
Parties there.
Yeah.
Afterwards, we were cruising around and I was talking to Peter. It's pretty funny. Cruising around on that golf carts.
That is a stroke on the card for you, Joe. Taking that lead out to 6. Getting a little more breathing room.
Whew, all right. In my head, I was thinking, okay, all right, back on track. I wonder what Eagle's doing.
Yeah, right. That is the worry when that kid's behind you.
I was thinking, all right, it's time to do something, and I'm trying to do this. Nobody's ever tooed it, so I'm thinking in my head, all right, if Eagle's trying to go for everything, then so am I. So here I go.
Awesome. I support that.
Almost 500 feet.
In a major way.
Yeah, I won't ruin it. What happens here?
So what do you throw for a 500-foot shot?
This is going to be a older Star Destroyer, but you'll see the turn.
Yeah.
It's anything newer that I have, there's no way it's going to do that. So that thing is 500, but that's uphill.
Yeah.
That's all I had.
How close were you?
50. You'll see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Frustratingly close.
Close. Nice. Jim, although with a pretty good pump.
Yeah, there's that green coming.
Oh, wow.
And there's the gallery. Watch an eagle.
Uh-huh. I like the risk reward on this one with the golf green right in front of the basket.
Yeah, I wish the basket was just maybe past the green up on that little knoll or somewhere different than where it is, I think.
JC.
Another tombstone.
It gives you no reward for a good drive off the tee.
Yeah,
if you're trying to get aggressive at all. I mean, for being a par 3.
Yeah. It gives you a reward if you have a great drive, though.
A par 3 that nobody has ever twoed.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of a tweener hole here.
Yeah, tweener.
Jeff going over the top of the Spike Heiser.
That's the play. What a great... Yeah, that's the...
Wow.
I think that was a grenade shot.
Was it actually? I couldn't tell.
Just the way it finished seemed weird to me.
Yeah, it definitely spiked pretty hard. JC's going forehand zone.
Spike.
Wow. So he's going to be taking a 4 after that OB stroke. And Jim, just pretty great drive, actually.
Yep. Oh! Jim, almost. So close.
It was almost that guy. No, Joe, really?
There it is.
So close, yet.
So far.
So frustrating. That's why, that's the one hole where it's like, you gotta... What's the point?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. When you get that close and you still don't have a clean look, it hurts.
Look at that. Am I 18 feet, maybe? And I had nothing.
You could even pitch out that well.
No, that's where I pitched out to.
Yeah, I remember it took you a second to get in a comfortable spot.
No, I was frustrated there. I mean, it was like, in my head, I was thinking, all right, let's do something. And then you get on the tee and then you do it. And then you walk up and you got punished.
Yeah, that looked perfect off the tee.
It was.
50 crush at that uphill distance. JC losing another stroke to you, stretching your lead out, but I think Eagle might be in second at this point. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, I think we caught wind that he was shooting well, so then I knew I was trying to get more aggressive. This is a great hole. This downhill slope, you got to really think about how you're just going to finish. There's the OB's right there on the left. You got the sidewalk OB right. This is a great hole. Well-designed hole.
This is the hole Eagle got gift on.
Okay, yeah.
Remember it now?
Yep, I do.
Yeah.
And he should have just made that putt.
Yeah, it was pretty long, if I remember right. It was...
Yeah. What did you throw right there?
Had it been a rock.
Okay.
Probably a rock 3.
That.
I'm trying to work in some champion rocks.
Sure.
That's dangerous.
Oh my goodness, getting flirty.
Safe though there.
Yep, see how it goes.
On a really expensive rock.
It looked like a really expensive rock. Yours did.
Yeah, it probably was. Yeah, glow.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
4-time.
Yep. You and
That's the best
Christian.
disc. The best disc ever made in the history of disc golf is the 4-time Kenny Rock with a circle stamp.
Yeah, that's what you threw.
That's the best.
Wow.
I mean, that thing's been in my bag for 6 years and still flies no problem, and I've thrown it so much.
Wow. JC with a ridiculous thumber.
Danger. That's fine. Just sit down.
Yeah.
I'd love to have the option to throw a mid on a 350-foot hole.
Yeah.
Well, it's surprisingly the glide. I think anybody could throw a putter and get there. I mean, you just throw it and let it glide.
It's a little bit downhill too, so you can throw a bit.
Yep.
Help with that.
And then always the finish.
True. That was a good birdie for you, correct?
Was it a birdie?
Was it? I don't know.
I felt like mine was.
No, that was a par.
I know. Okay, yeah.
Yep. But JC getting a stroke on the card right there. You're leading down to 6 over him.
Oh yeah, I think I fell behind and missed your upshot there. Sorry.
Sometimes Joe plays fast.
It might have been a good thing that you missed it.
You got me once at Rocky Mountain.
Eagles going for this.
Really?
6-13, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
But it plays, a roller. If you look at the way the hole plays, as long as you're rolling on that green, you should be
true.
okay.
Yeah.
It's just that bunker.
Yeah, you can throw a big Sky Annie over the bushes, and yeah, I can see that playing with the roller.
After watching him, it made me wish I would have practiced it, and I think in the future I probably will get quite a bit more aggressive on this hole.
Mm-hmm. JC throwing that forehand out there. Should be able to get up and down from there. Jim also going forehand.
Yeah, he's got it all.
He does, doesn't he? Remember you have forehand or backhand on this one, Joe?
I probably threw thumber.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just trying to throw it short of the... Yeah, I just know it's going to give me a 300-foot, 350-foot safe shot.
Mm-hmm. Throwing that glow firebird?
Yep. And then I'll probably do it again.
Cool. Now looking at Jeff's drive. He's going to rip out an Annie, possibly a roller. Nope, just an Annie. But a beautiful one.
Yeah.
Good looking Annie.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Gets a skip, that late fade.
That's Joe there.
Yep, you called it. Thumber.
And then there's some bushes up there. That was, I hit everything I was trying to do, but there's some bushes that
Fell in
just
there, yeah.
take you out. I had no putt after that.
JC, thumber per the huge.
Oh, JC's thumber just never ceases to amaze me.
It goes high.
And you hear it. I mean, when it takes off out of his hand.
And I have yet to witness one in person. I'm pretty excited for Gentleman's Club.
It's seeing his thumber, and for me, when I watched Eagle one time, I was on the tee next to him, and I watched Eagle throw one that was going, 700, and it just, I just in my mind, nobody could possibly ever throw a disc higher than JC or farther than Eagle.
Yeah.
I heard Simon, but I don't know if people realize how much power Eagle has.
Yeah, we got him parking on like a 600+ foot hole at the Disc Ask for Cash. I don't know if you saw that.
I did not see that. Oh wait, yes I did. The one in Utah, right?
Yeah, they played on the marksman baskets.
Yes, I did. And didn't he get 2 in a row or something?
Yeah, he went back-to-back Eagles.
Wow.
I mean, there you go.
Yeah. The second hole was a little soft though. It was a par 5, and he threw a gator on his second shot
Oh my gosh.
for kind of a 15-foot eagle putt.
Nice putt by Jeff there.
It was, yeah. You came up a little bit short. Had a tough look there, Joe.
Yeah, and I had nothing. Just pitch up again.
Yep.
Well, what's cool is watching Eagle. From when he was so young. Just a little kid that
I
you
actually
would have no idea.
Yeah, when I was living in Boulder, actually, I played a tournament, very first tournament way long ago, and I think he outdrove everyone in a longest drive contest when he was like 12 or 13.
Yeah. Yeah, such great form ever since he was a kid. He'd obviously worked hard on his form when he was young, and then when he grew into it, when his body started to grow, he just all of a sudden got tall and strong, and his fast twitch muscles are so impressive, and he's eating healthy, and that kid's going to have a great career.
Yeah, he's got a perfect disc golf body, just tall and lanky.
Yeah, he's young. I mean, he's made some mistakes, I think, obviously, at USDGC, everybody.
Yeah.
But, we all know that, but the problem is Eagle has learned from that, so everybody's in so much trouble.
Even for his age, I say his game is beyond his years.
Without a doubt.
Yep.
He's got a good head on his shoulders. I got
definitely.
a lot of respect for him.
Yeah, great forehand there from JC.
Yeah,
I really like this whole, Joe. It's pretty amazing.
it's
A great hole. Yeah, it's really fun to throw. It's really unique. I mean, it's just so far down. I was kind of joking with Steve. I was saying it'd be really fun to take this hole and to go to the next hole, or there's a tee up above where we teed from.
I was just about
Really?
to say that, yeah.
Yeah, that would be just beautiful.
I love
It's
these
just, you
bombs.
feel like in this section, hyzer.
Yeah. Cool to see some flex shots.
Yeah, I'd love to play it from that higher tee pad.
Good putt from Jim. Joe, look at the match.
All
Yep.
right.
Solid putting,
We're
sir.
looking at a star frame that's in contrast to what happened the first round.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone got a birdie the first time.
Yeah, that was surprising.
Yeah, I think that was my one spit that round. I like JC's got some wiggle to his putt, so it fights through the wind a little bit better.
Yeah. Oh, funny.
He's worried about.
So there is that star frame Peter mentioned. Joe's lead is 6 over JC, slightly less over Eagle. We're on to hole 16, 574, par 3, Joe. You trying to get this one?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah?
Yep. I go for this one every time. It's safe everywhere. I mean, 574. That's max distance for me.
Uh-huh.
So I'm trying to reach it. There's no worry of OB. It's a full pull for me. That's good. A good shape out of it to get it there.
Mm-hmm.
JC turned that one over too much, but
Yeah.
man, I wish he would have. That was pretty good still.
Yeah, he's
But
almost
I wish
pin
he would've
high.
had-
Right?
Show off his
Got
side.
pin high, yeah.
Got a cannon.
Yeah. You do too, man. You have surprisingly perfect form for someone that didn't start until they're 28.
I have no idea how. I taught myself disc golf. Nobody
Did you
taught
really?
me. So I've got weird grips and weird
Uh-huh.
things I do. I just learned out in the field by myself when I was
Wow.
up in Tigerhead, up in the mountains.
And your mechanics are perfect. I threw in some
Yeah.
slow-mos at the Rocky Mountain Championships, so you'll see yourself in slow-mo, and it's textbook, man.
Your pull through, man, is something else.
Yeah, exactly.
I pitched him. I played quarterback and
Okay.
I wrestled, but I skied mostly. I don't know how I did play ultimate in college.
Oh, really?
Maybe that was it.
You have the high elbow, which a lot of people don't. I think it's kind of downfalling a lot of people. You shorten your lever when you drop the elbow.
So there it is. That bush right there.
Oh, man.
Oof, oof, oof. You ever
Again,
gotten around that guy?
Yeah, I've definitely wanted to do this, and I get it about half the time, I would say. With no wind, I really wanted to get it. But that bush, doggone
I gotcha.
it. Yeah.
Decent upshot right there. JC, after finishing almost pin high, gives a little jumper half go.
Get in.
Oh, wow.
Ironically, it's hard for me to teach disc golf as a teacher.
You're a teacher and you're awesome at disc golf. That should go together, Joe.
And I can't teach till, I don't know, I lose my patience and, great run.
Little replay action there.
Yeah.
That was you coming out of the bush there?
Oh, that was me? I thought
Yeah.
that was cool.
Yeah.
I wanted that.
Good putt from Jim right there. Jeff? This is another all J card, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
not all the same people. Is everyone in Colorado's name start with a J?
Except for Chico.
Jeagle.
Jeagle.
Like it.
But we were watching Eagle. I think he birdied this, so in my mind I was thinking, uh-oh.
Did he really?
Yeah,
Wow.
if I remember right.
He
was
shot
on-
a hot round, so I wouldn't deny it. And you got 2 holes left. Your lead is 6. You're cruising at this point. 466 par 3. Basket's tucked on the right-hand side of the fairway. You're just throwing kind of a mild hyzer, Joe?
Yeah, this is a great hole. I mean, 466, you got to put a lot more on it. But there's not the hyzer line that you would think. So I'm throwing a Thunderbird, I believe, trying to go straight. There's those, cut just inside the trees that are on their side of the river.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, got the OB on the
It
right
is-
there.
It is dangerous. Yeah, there's OB over there, and I've seen it's so easy at 466 to either throw something too stable and come up way short, or throw something too flippy and end up OB.
Oh, and JC ending up
See,
OB.
Yeah.
Got a little too much action on that thumber. And Jim? Yeah. Ooh, good
There's
rip.
a shot.
Wow.
See, inserting the hook up, just sit.
Ace running
Clean
it.
shot there.
Wow. What a shot from Jim.
Great shot.
Done.
What a beautiful hole, especially looking back from the basket to the tee.
Yeah, I like it a lot. Yeah.
So many beautiful holes here.
Yeah. Colorado.
There's the mistake.
Yep. Bailing out early.
Yeah.
It's near bounds over there, though, at least.
Yeah, and I knew I needed to get aggressive and at least attempt to have a putt. So that's the line I wanted. Just didn't get the ground action that I wanted.
No. It's a little bit putt, though.
Give me a putt, but I got a branch in the way.
Jeff just laying up for his par. Laid up a little too hard, but
Good green.
within range. Oh, yeah. And JC. Now he's going to be putting 3 after an OB stroke. I'm taking a 4.
Little breathing room now.
I did go quite a bit short. Wow.
I wanted to skip, kind of have a field goal. Look at it.
Yeah, sure.
And I was trying to cut through 2 branches.
Oh, were you? Okay.
And then, yeah. That's what I didn't want to do.
But you clean up the par at least.
Look at that. I take a breath. Like, why did you just lay that up?
Isn't that always the thought?
Very nice bird.
You
by
give
Jim
yourself
there.
those tough par looks.
Why did I do that?
Yep.
So the next card's parked there waiting for us.
Oh, that's right, huh?
I think Eagle was probably keeping track of my score as much as I was keeping track of his. And I knew, but going into this event, that I was hoping to battle with him.
Yeah. Turns out you did, just not on the same card.
I think Eagle won it the first year, huh?
Yeah, he won it the first year, and this course plays so well to his game. My game as well, but Eagle's game more so because, I mean, he's got an extra, I feel like 100 feet on me.
Throws pretty far. Hole 18, 348. This little pocket the basket kind of nestled into.
Dangerous, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really want to hit not too long as OB and then short as the sand trap, so it's just the right distance. And I don't like going. See, there's a danger in going too stable with this.
Yeah.
I'd rather going a little bit less stable and throwing a little more hyzer,
Mhm.
a little more glide. So see, I'm trying to get a little more glide on it. That wasn't a Firebird.
PD or Thunderbird?
That was a PD, but again, Thunderbird would have been almost the same thing here with the bowl.
Mhm.
Way it finishes.
JC gonna spike one down in there.
Finish with a tombstone, I hope. Oh, I think he rolled OB.
Did he really? Is he?
Okay.
It's- It's very close either way, yeah. So it's going to be a third shot for Jeff. Jim looking at a 2.
That's a cool shadow. Oh, Jim. So surprising. Man, he's such a great putter.
Yeah, so just a little bit off this round.
There we go, JC. Nice
Yeah.
and straight with that wind.
Good putt. And you're making this all day, finishing with a bird.
Yeah, a little breath of fresh air. I knew I could go home with a trophy and some money.
Always nice. Done the trophy, never the money.
The wife likes it more when I come home with more money.
I bet, right?
It justifies leaving for the weekend.
It does, right? Yep, and there is Eagle, just 4
so
back,
good.
taking 2nd place.
Nice.
JC taking 6th. It is the J show. That's amazing.
There you have it. The
Yeah, I
Flying
love
Eagle Open.
Yep. Flying Eagle Open with the Eagle and the J boys.
That's right.
All right, guys. That is all we got. The Flying Eagle Open. Joe, thanks for joining us, man. Lots of fun having you on. Cool getting your insight on the course and your game, man.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, man. I really appreciate being, on here with you guys. It's really cool to see what you guys are doing, especially for the game. You're spreading it around. So many people are taking our game more seriously the more they watch these videos.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah.
Thank you.
Love disc golf. Love growing the sport, man. I know Peter and I are both disc golf nerds.
Yeah.
You hear grow the sport a lot. You guys are a huge part of that. So thank you.
Thank you, man. And a treat for you, Joers, fans of Joe. Yeah, the Joe show is the Joers. The Joe show is not ending. The Rocky Mountain Championships are coming up, and you're in that again.
All right. You get to watch Christian too, man. He's a fantastic player that hides up in the mountains too.
I know, right? You're like the Colorado legend, and he's like the Montana legend.
Yeah, he's a great guy. He's fun to watch.
Isn't he? Yeah, and then Peter McBride's on that card.
Nice.
We got, actually, he's in the card the whole tournament.
Another great player, another young kid. There's so many young kids that are good, and Peter McBride is just such a nice kid.
Isn't he, man?
He's so awesome.
Just the coolest, man.
Such a nice kid, yeah.
Yeah, so he's like my eagle, because I've been playing with him since he was 12.
Yeah, he's got a long-range putting game. It's just fantastic.
Yeah, really fun to watch. Well, cool. Can't wait to get those videos out to you guys. Everybody, thanks for watching. And the winter disc golf show is not over anytime soon. Tons more videos coming. So thanks for watching, guys. And we'll catch you around.